Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Valens Growworks. The Valens Company. They are going to be reporting earnings when the market closed today, at least according to this press release. So according to this press release, they will be having the earnings report. They will have a conference call at 11 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific time, but they will have the earnings results July 15th after the market closes. So today, after the market closes, let's just go over a quick little bit facts. I did buy a position in Valens. I bought a small position in Valens at $2.10, and today I am up 3.33%. Should I sell? But no, I'll hold it just in case it keeps going up. Could make a little pretty penny off of it, but you know, we'll see what happens. I think the biggest, so right now let's just look at the share structure. It has 127 million shares, has a market cap of $277 million. The biggest reason why people like this company is because they're profitable. They're like one of the very few profitable companies. They have a cash position of $35 million. I believe that they just raised another $40 million through debt. They have very little liabilities of $60 million liabilities. And, you know, last quarter they made $32 million of revenue. Their gross profit was $18 million. Their expenses was $11 million, but you could take some stuff out like share-based compensation and depreciation and monetization. So you take that out, that is about $5 million out. So in theory, they made $10 million of profit that quarter, but it says $6 million of profit. So, and after, you know, a bunch of deductions, they came out with $5.5 million. And I guess the net income for the period was $2.5 million. So yeah, I don't know. They made money. I have no, like, I'm just saying they make money. So that's probably the real reason why people like them. But does it matter? No, I don't know. For MJ companies, my mentality is buy as low as you can. Buy as low as you can. And I thought 210 was pretty low because if we look at the support levels, it's like 185 is the lowest, and then this one was $2. So 210 is not a bad price that I bought in at. Could it go lower and break it? Absolutely. If earnings are horrible, it's probably going to go down to the low $1 range. If the earnings they miss on profitability, if they do, that is a big concern though. That is a big concern because right now oil is in a big demand. Apparently, I think the market is switching over from like dry bud to oils, and Valens have big partnerships with like a lot of major companies like Canopy Growth. I could go further into their investor presentation, but I did look at it briefly. I just kind of, you know, I don't have it up on for this video, but you know, I don't think stuff matters. I think that if the earnings are good, the stock will go up. Maybe. But if the earnings are bad, it's probably going to plummet below $2. We'll see what happens. Anyways, Solo today just trading sideways. Very, very depressing. Oh well, that's just the way the market works. If rich people don't want to pump it, they're not going to pump it. So the stock might just drift sideways for a while, or it might even go down to $2.50. If it does, I'm going to buy more stock though. So we'll see what happens. If it goes down to $2.50, I'm buying more. If it stays there, then it stays there. I don't know at the end of the day. it's at this point, I think it's up to management to reverse the stock price. Right now, it's looking like it's downtrending. It literally looks like it's downtrending, and I think the stock price is gonna get worse until the management comes out with some news release. Management has been so silent lately; they haven't said a single word. They could come out and update shareholders, but they're not. Oh well, that's just life. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta, that's the stock market for you sometimes. Sometimes it can go crazy and make you a lot of money, and then sometimes you gotta sit there and just wait for a long time until some big news comes along. And I'm hoping management is working on big news. I mean, if you think about it logically, management owns 47% of the company, or insiders own 47% of the company. They're gonna do whatever they can to prop the stock price up, or they should anyways. They should try to execute as much as they can to try to prop the stock price up, because they want to make money too, right? So I'm hoping, and if it goes down to 250, I think that's just too much of an attractive price point to ignore, so I'll buy more. So we'll see what happens. Very good food company, down 5 cents today. Not too much to say about that. Still holding on to my shares. I still have a position, and this thing drops back to $1.30. It'll probably pick up some more. Afria is up 5.1%. Not too much to say about that. Aurora is up 4.3%. So I guess the market was like, oh, merger's not going through. Bye. I'm just kidding. Afria is on an uptrend right now. I called it out not too long ago. I said Afria is on an uptrend. Look at the volume. Look at that nice volume. It's on an uptrend. The stock price is going up. How high will it go? No idea. If it goes to $10, retail investors are going to be really happy. But earnings could do the exact opposite to the stock. Just letting you know, right? Like, everyone's all happy, and then when earnings come out, the stock could do the exact opposite and drop like a rock. And then Aurora also acts as a resistance lines for Afria too. So Aurora is $1.38 billion. So if Afria gets close to that market cap, it acts as a resistance. So Afria is very close to resistance. If Afria breaks that, then the next resistance would be Kron. So, and I don't know what Kron. I don't have Kron up here. What is Kron? Kron is sitting at $2.4 billion. So Kron will act as the next resistance level. And they break Kron, then the market just loves Afria, and then it's Canopy is the next resistance level. Liberal health science. I don't even know why I brought this one up, but usually I leave it at the end. But they did have a partnership with liberal health science at one point. Maybe one day they'll come back and be like, oh, let's go merge with liberal health science. I think this would have been a very attractive acquisition target. Neo stock. Neo is down 5%. Tesla is down today, $17, 1%. Workhorse is down 38 cents. Automotive is down 19 cents. Tesla is having earnings on July 22nd. That could be a very interesting day, which is coming up next week on Wednesday. Workhorse down. Workhorse is trading sideways. Automotive down today, 22 cents. I think Automotive acts as a resistance level for Solo. Solo won't drop below Automotive's market cap. Arrow is trading today down 10 cents. Blink down 10 cents today. I did actually sold out my Blink position at a loss today, because I was like, you know what, there's a chance it can go down way lower, and right now I want to get as much capital as possible. So if Solo drops, I'm gonna buy more into my solo position because I really believe in the company. Shell is down 46 cents. AMD is, I think AMD deserves that, deserves to go up a little higher, but at the end of the day, I'm not buying AMD to prop the stock up. I highly doubt most retail investors are buying the stock to prop the stock up. More like retail investors are buying, hoping that rich people will pump it. Because rich people is the one that ultimately moves the stock price up. So we'll see where that goes. NEO is down 65 cents. Probably because it's oversold and it's doing correction right now. The lower it goes, the more bullish I become. So we'll see what happens. Might buy some call options on it eventually. I don't know when, but I might. I'm just hoping for a big correction. Carnival, I'm probably more on the bearish side, and I probably think about buying put options at this point. Just saying. American Airlines is also having earnings coming up here on July 23rd. I would probably bet against the company on earnings day. Cineplex will probably continue to go up because Cineplex is kind of like it kind of runs with Carnival and American Airlines. If they move up, I think Cineplex will move up with it. Moderna, big gap up and now big correction. Could be an opportunity. Too scary for me. Innovo is down 7% today. Neo Lithium is just kind of trading sideways today. Not too much to say about that. Nvidia is down today. That's probably the reason why AMD is down. Let's look at some of the multi-state operators. Kira, did Neo finally load? Oh, Neo is just neutral today. Kira is not really doing too much. It's trading sideways. Man, I don't know who would buy Kira at this price except for rich people. Like, I wouldn't touch Kira at these prices. Same with True Eve. I wouldn't buy at Blue Sky Breakout. It's too scary for me. Madman trading sideways. Hard down 3 cents. Slang? What's Slang doing? Down half a penny. Let's look at Bitcoin. We haven't looked at Bitcoin in a while. Bitcoin has been trading sideways for a while the market is going up. So, and high blockchain technology is not doing too much, apparently. Well, today is just kind of neutral. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.